Okay, let me just make sure everything is working. Okay, hello and welcome to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Excuse me.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Things betwixt. Hey, little fellas. Yeah, smooth and small, smooth and silky stone.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
What should I call myself? Boondoggle.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
First, the body. How do I randomize? Ah. No, we want something cursed. How do I randomize this? Trying to make this as cursed as possible. God, what is wrong with this? How cursed can I make this? Nah. Want his cheeks to be... Nah, I want this to be cursed. I don't know what the Gabella is. Let's go deep. Wide. That didn't do much. Let's go for concave. God, how much worse can I make this? Thick. How high can I make the chin? God, I'm gonna make this so cursed. Nah, too normal. Jesus Christ. Long. Make him look like a fucking cartoon here. You want them big. I think this is enough. Healing wares.
All people come here for the same reason.
God, that is so
To break the
cursed.
curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Do we really need a close-up of the mouth like that? Let's see, there should be a... Excuse me. Should be a... human effigy right there. Soul of a Lost Undead, and a torch. Light a few of these. Go through the tutorials. Alright. We're not gonna light all of the torches though. So this will be like an emergency in case I run out of human effigies. Like you. Ugh. Life gem.
Give it, Moose. Yes! Yeah, yeah. Too nice, too smooth. Yeah. Silky smooth. You.
I'll take this.
Have you business with me? The way under's all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above! Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oh, I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you? See that statue? Hey.
Okay, that's all he's had to say. My weapon is almost dead. Lloyd's talisman. Then again, this is a board, so of course it's gonna be shit. Put it lightly. Careful. Careful. This should be the Morning Star, right? And the Cleric's Sacred Chime. I got the binos. Rusted coin. Just imagine if there was a boss at the end of this. Like, on the other side of that door, just... Hello! I don't know why I made the theoretical boss sound British. I'm weird. Careful. Careful. I died way too many times to that. We'll worry about that item in the distance later. Get a human effigy. Now we go back to Mahula. I know it's pronounced Majula, I just wanted to say it like that. Sue me. Bam! How many deaths? That's a lot of deaths!
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate.
I don't smell that bad.
This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls?
Souls?
Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there.
Okay, Doomer.
We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls. And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now, like I have.
Okay, Doomer.
Do you ever cry out for help?
Do I look like I cry out for help?
The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace.
Yeah, whatever. Just give me your ring. I want the health boost.
That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the Blue Sentinels watch over us in their benevolence. Let the Sentinels cradle you in their embrace.
Hi, Lenengrast. Wait, was that your name?
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door. I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop. Bring me that...
Let's just get everything. A life gem. We got a life gem. Five homeward boners. Horse leg. I think I get it. Yeah, no. That level of genjutsu doesn't work on me. Where is that? No, it's here, so there it is. Crimson Parma. Why was I thinking it was called red? Probably because I'm an idiot. Solve a lost undead and broken thief sword. That's all I need from here. Wow, this thing is far worse.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind. Well, I do hope I see you again.
Yeah, afraid I can't help you for now. Titanite shard.
Oh, undead are we?
Kitty.
And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
Thank you.
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful? This place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones? Those four who have grown so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now. For heaven's sake, no one even knows their names anymore. Imagine that. Yes, nothing like yourself. For you have a most pleasant scent. It grows nicer with each passing day. Have you made friends with the man by the sea? He's lost everything. Absolutely everything. The only thing he's good for now is a few tidbits on covenants. Covenants are a type of, well, contract, you might say. You give something to gain something. That's the way humans like it, right? It might be just the thing you need. But what does a cat know?
More than me, that's for damn sure.
Did you see that oddly formed rock behind here? Long ago they called it Victor Stone, as I recall.
Ah, yes, that covenant.
If you wish to face greater challenges, speak to the rock.
Speak to the rock!
Although, you'd just as well not.
Yeah, we could do that, but we're not.
This place isn't... Satisfied?
Yes.
I'll be around if you ever come back.
Perfectly normal.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick. Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be. Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it? Those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future. That tiny thing inside the ruins.
Talking about the cat?
An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom, provided you find her on a good day. The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow. Stay strong. Do not lose hope. Even when you have precious little time. For when the undead dies, it is never truly dead, but only one step closer to hollowing. Not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead. If you find an Estus so that I may eat...
Okay. What level even am I? Level 12. Wasn't even sure I had the stats to wield this thing. Oh, Ben! One boner and lost undead soul. I always mess up the parry timing. Hollow infantry help. Throwing knife. So I don't waste Estus. Lost undead soul. Green blossom. Oh, I messed with that. Goddamn bugs. I flattened them. What was that? Oh, that's what that was. I don't know how I messed that up and still survived, but here I am. Nameless soldier's soul. Short sword. Oh. Wasn't expecting that to kill him. Life gem. A human effigy. Well, that was a generous backstab. Can't believe I got away with that. Life gem. Buckler. And we got that cheeky asshole trying to snipe us. Witchen urn. 5 witchen urns, actually.
Buy something. Anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something. My name is Melentia.
Melentia.
You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Drang Lake's been a pile of rubble since the war, thought long, long ago. When the giants crossed the sea.
How long ago was this?
Battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own. They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says.
I'm not familiar with that saying.
It's high time that I pick up a move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love.
Ah.
Thank you kindly.
Time to blow my face off. How did they do? Oh man, how does that do it? How do you do that? Fuck, I can't remember how to do it correctly, and I don't want to waste my last one. Damn it! Drink up. And pray to God. Made it. To Majula. Let me just pilfer your shit. Short bow.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Okay. Cardinal Tower. full of Titanite shards. Cuts. None of that is good for me. God, that's annoying. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think.
You're going hollow.
My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid.
I don't think the previous occupants care.
Inside the mansion, I found a strange map. Like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No. That wasn't it.
He's going hollow.
Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map?
Kind of.
Wonderful.
Not really.
Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me.
No.
Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion. What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please.
Careful is my middle name. I can't wait for somebody to just be like, actually, that is my middle name. That was for your for the headshot, you bastard. Titanite shard. Oh, right. Torch. Alright, time to go into the mansion. Where is it? Ah, Pharaoh's Lockstone. Itch. Before we go downstairs. Titanite, 3 Titanite shards and 3 torches. Human effigy. Soul vessel. Flask shard.
Is that a shard you found?
Yup.
Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
That's 3 charges. Something to health. A bit into faith.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are... another useless traveler. A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
Bow when we need it. When, not if.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Back to the Cardinal Tower. I don't want no one following me. An effigy. Oh! That did not go as planned. That did not go as planned. I'm gonna want to rethink that. Hello, soldier gauntlets. Old ironclad armor. I can't believe I got away with that. Well, time for one of the dumbest things I could possibly do. It didn't work. Well, what the hell? It's supposed to be an epic cheese of the pursuer. don't get it. Yeah, it didn't work because it's such bullshit. Why didn't it work? I must have done something wrong.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it. To see light, however.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead. Almost had me worried, really. I'll be around if you make it back.
To the tower. What do we have here? Green blossom. Oh, come on! That's not fair! What is with... I'd love to know what From Software has with putting groups of enemies in such locations and not allowing the player to fucking outsmart that. Really sit down and trying to buff me with the shield. Jesus Christ! Great Soul Arrow. Lost Undead, Large Soul, Blue Wooden Shield. Titanite Shard. Pharaoh's Lockstone. Chloranthy Ring. Titanite Slab. Life Ring and Large Titanite Shard. Okay, they're not doing it correctly.
You again? It's high time of a... Thank you kindly.
That's a large undead soul.
Nano.
This is a boondoggle. Yeah, that's what I named my character. You should see how fucking look.
You're cutting out. Gaming in a freaking tunnel.
What about now?
No.
What?
Talk for a minute.
What do you want me to say? Go away, you fucking bots!
Hey, that came through. Are you streaming?
Yes!
Because it's weird because it's not showing up on my thing. Normally it does whenever you're streaming something.
But yeah, if you go to my stream, I will show you how fucking cursed this is.
Why pull up your stream when I can just pull up Dark Souls 2?
Because pulling up my stream will let you quickly see this, and I don't have to risk getting invaded in this fucking game.
Just chilling with Julian.
No, I'm streaming.
It still just says you're playing it. It doesn't even say you're streaming. I don't understand. Well, let me pull the actual Twitch app up on my phone. Twitch says you're streaming, and PlayStation doesn't.
Yeah. That's PlayStation for you. Hey, Paige.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times.
You are a travesty.
Well, I hope you have a very good reason.
I did all I could to make him cursed.
To judge.
Then I named him Boondoggle.
My name is Pate. I journey hither and
What's
thither.
really sad is
sort
naming your character in Dark
treasure
Souls 2
hunt,
doesn't
you
matter.
might call it.
I know.
Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
You think they could update that or something?
Oh yes.
Shouldn't be that
cautious if you go any
shouldn't
farther.
be that difficult to
There's
put
treasure
as an
in there for
update,
certain,
right?
But the entrance locks from behind.
If they were
I
still
saw the
updating
same
it,
design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
Hello, I'm Pate. I'm your friend. Maybe, maybe not.
Well, I learned something about Dark Souls 2 today.
Which is?
I don't have any of the get all of this school of spell achievements. Any of them. Miracles, sorceries, hexes, pyromancies, none of them.
Well, a lot of them.
I see you managed to escape.
I believe requires you to go to get all of them. You have to do the what is it called? Pilgrims of the Dark Covenant.
Bandits who prey
yeah, I
upon
believe for all the
travelers
pyromancies you
like
have
yourself.
to beat the Dark Worker to get Forbidden Sun.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you should take this. It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend
I
you a
tried
hand.
the pursuer cheese, but it didn't quite work. I probably did something wrong.
Well, I hope that. Be careful.
You know, the one where you cause him to spawn and then quickly run back to the bonfire? I messed it up.
I forgot, Dark Souls 2, this is the one where I made Murder Hobo. What the hell was I doing with this man? I have one named Barry Belmont. He's got a bowl cut and a pink mustache. I don't remember what the hell what he was gonna be. I don't remember.
Fucking... Oh. Abandoned course. Oh.
What the hell did I do?
You did something.
I'm looking at my character's stats on like the character select thing. Who was it? Freaking my fist build, my one fist build has sin. None of the others have like the rank of sinner or worse. They're all like just like the empty dash.
Yeah.
Except for the fist build.
What the hell did you do?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, that is a bit concerning.
Even Murder Hobo doesn't have a concrete rank of sin.
I hope you realize it's just making it sound worse and worse.
I don't know what happened.
Clearly you did something. The answer is what? Got some fire bombs, large leather shield and life gem.
It's weird that I didn't seem to recreate my my one caster build from the olden days on here, which was a hex build.
Oh.
But I apparently never got all the hexes, so I don't know.
There we go. Up. Travel to Mahula.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Okay, I do not have any shards. I thought I did, but I didn't. Are you making something cursed again?
No, I was looking at what's the best class to start for a hexer. Cause I was like, I'll roll a hexer while you're doing early game stuff. And I'm looking up stuff about like recommended weapons or whatever. And there's like a thing of the Crypt Blacksword and the Sacred Chime Hammer are the best weapons for a strength hex build.
Yeah.
It says you do not want to get hit by the giant purple popsicle or the ding dong hammer, and I just cracked up. Because it's the first time this guide has used silly language like that.
But I know they stopped doing updates for Dark Souls 2 forever ago, but it would be nice if they implemented the name and password systems. You know, as like a final update as a quality of life thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know that there is no chance in hell they're doing that unless they remaster this game, which, let's be honest, that ain't happening anytime soon.
Oh. Who are you again?
I'm surprised they even remastered the first game.
You do have a rather pleasant scent. Mm-hmm. The type I'm quite fond of.
Okay, look at it. I literally cannot get a single fucking ring from you right now, Shalquar.
Nothing suited you, I presume? Well, that's dismaying.
Yeah, I do have a smooth and silky stone. I'll just take that to the Nestlings. whose names I can never fucking remember.
Like Dinah and TOL or something like that.
See, that is how little I cared about their names. Like, the only reason I remember Snuggly and Pickle Pea is because, well, cute name, and Pickle Pea. Like, how the fuck did anyone ever figure out what that one wanted from the word Pickle Pea?
Give it, Smooth. Yes! Yeah, yeah. Yay!
Titanite chunk.
Yes!
Oh, I learned something today, that you can actually get a human effigy from them.
I love how a lot of the spells boil down to this is either fine, this is the dark equivalent of an existing spell, or this is fucking stupid because it takes so long to use.
At least it's not, you can only do this 6 times.
Well, there are some hexes that have a worse requirement than having a low cast limit. There is at least 4 that cost souls to use.
Oh, is that exclusive to Dark Souls 2? I can't remember.
Correct, yes.
Okay, I could not remember if that was exclusive to Dark Souls 2, or if it was also in 3, because I know it was not in the first one. I have not seen a single fucking sign. Okay.
Why am I thinking this hard about a name? And the names don't show up in Dark Souls 2.
I'm gonna summon Luet and Pate. When I first played this, mild-mannered Pate became mild-mannered Paste. Because of the giant. It took me an hour to reach the first boss because I was dicking around so much trying to make my character cursed. Can I just say, actually, that after fighting the Giant King, it becomes very clear why the last giant is very upset to see you. gonna have to look up and see what I did wrong for the pursuer cheese.
You're talking like his actual boss fight or what?
No, I'm talking about the cheese you can do during the quote-unquote first encounter. Where you get the eagle to just dive bomb him into oblivion.
You again? Lively. Damn it.
I don't know with that.
I've seen Yanfa do it in a few videos.
Take these if you want them. Lively times these are.
Oh, right. I'm gonna need arrows for the stupid thing I'm planning to do.
I knew you'd be around soon. Come on, show me what you've got.
I love how undecided people are in which class is better to start with a hex with, between a cleric or a sorcerer. And I was like, I'll just pick a sorcerer for a really dumb, vain reason.
Which would be...
Without save scumming, you only get like 3 chances in the entire game
I'll
to
be
get
around
the chest piece
if you
sorcerer
make
starts
it
with.
back.
Really?
Yep. It only drops from necromancers, and there's only like 3 of them because they don't respawn ever.
Even if you join the Covenant of Cock and Ball Torture?
Not sure. I believe that behaves a bit weird with enemies that only spawn once.
I love how you immediately knew which Covenant I was talking about, despite me wording it like that.
Because this is the first time in a while I've played Dark Souls 2 and not been limiting myself to a specific weapon type.
That is weird for you. Well, I got a fragrant branch of YOLO. Time to hate myself and potentially get myself really, really screwed over.
You need a fragrant branch of Oreos?
Wait, really? That's what you fucking call it?
No, I've never said that before now.
Hang on, I don't have the attributes for the bow yet. I don't need to go up. I started with warrior.
No.
Yes, I did.
No. I get to the birds to kick the ladder down, and they go, you give us. I kick the ladder. Their dialogue stops. I go, you give us. No.
Bearer of the curse.
That's always funny to do. Just like, no.
Oh, hey, look, the Dark Souls 2 tradition of there being a shitload of bloodstains here for no fucking reason. And you know what the best part is?
What?
I tap 1, 5 appear, and it's all assholes doing the exact same thing.
Which is?
Killing themselves with the Elan sword, cursed sword special attack.
I would be surprised, but this is the Soulsborne community we're talking about. This shit is normal. One time in the Hunter's Dream, I had touched a bloodstain. There was like 7 fucking specters appeared, and they all killed themselves at the fucking Chikage.
Were they just standing there though?
Yes, they were just standing there, and I saw what they had in their hand. It was the fucking Chikage. So I knew what they did.
The thing is, if you warp back to the dream after killing a boss and don't untrick the Chikage, it'll stay tricked. That's usually what happens to people.
Thing is, this was like I see them trick it first, though. Like, but why?
Some people do it on purpose to freak out new players.
I mean, that's one way to do it. And I also know there are people who are dedicated enough of a troll to kill themselves to make it seem like there's a ledge or something over there.
I'm gonna beat my first boss in like 3 minutes, depending on the stamina management. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes. I want to see how close I am.
Oh right, I haven't equipped the arrows. Might want to do that.
Ow.
Timber!
One, 2, 3. Dead. Alexa, check the timer. I have a minute left.
So, you didn't beat it in 3 minutes, you beat it in 2.
I beat it in 2.
The ad said to beat him in 10 minutes, and you pinned him in 2. For that, you get 100.
Alexa, stop the timer.
Please tell me you know what movie I was quoting with that.
Yeah, Spoderman.
Yep. I missed the part where that's my problem.
I hope to God I don't end up wanting to leave. I never sat at frickin' Majula. I gotta run through the fucking tutorial area again.
Did you die?
No, I went to warp back, but I was mentally on autopilot. I picked the first location, and I forgot things betwixt what is first, because I didn't sit at Majula.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Well, I got a chime.
But in all seriousness, dude, how did you do that? How is this not on stream? This is gold.
What? How did I beat a boss in under 3 minutes?
No, how you managed to utterly forget to sit at Majula.
I do that all the time when I start like this.
As they say in England, are you stupid?
Stupid. Prepare for loud noises as I fix an air conditioning hose.
Not gonna lie, when I did that bad British take,
stupid.
When I did that bad British take, I spat a little. Like, not even on purpose, it just happened by accident.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. Ah, the Welsh.
No, that's the Polish. The Welsh are those whose names should not be uttered.
I've done all the souls I have, almost all the souls I have up to this point in good faith. Now I need to spend the soul items I have and do the same again, but with health.
I'm going to become unhinged.
I got 1 health level out of that.
I'm going to become unhinged! Nah, I'm not.
How many freaking slots? I only have 1 spell slot. So buying that chime now was probably a waste of money. Oh right, it was a waste of money because I picked up a chime from a corpse on the way there. It was definitely a waste.
Things that I wish he was streaming. How is it that these golden moments are rarely ever on stream for either of us?
You know one of my favorite things in Dark Souls 2 is, though?
What?
That if you punch with a chime by using the trigger at the
heavy attack
associated trigger, yes, it jingles, and I think every chime sounds a little different.
That actually makes sense.
Also, a fun fact: there are 2 shields in Dark Souls 2 that can cast different what's what I'm looking for?
Magic?
Assortments of spells.
I think one of them, I'm pretty sure one of them is a faith shield.
Correct.
I can't remember what the other one is.
The disc chime can cast miracles. The sanctum, the disc chime can cast miracles. The sanctum shield can cast, I think, everything except pyromancy.
Well, you know what they say. If you can't handle pyromancy, don't put it on your fucking shield.
Is it sad that remembering how the disc chime and the sanctum shield worked is why I wanted to make a shield only build in this game? Was because I could still heal and cast spells with it. Ow. I've reached the Forest of Fallen Giants.
Neat. Meanwhile, I just straight up murdered a knight who was guarding the king's door. And by murdered, I mean I pretty much straight up parried his ass.
Can I just say? Can I just say? The first back rub.
Can I just say I love love how the torch animation works in this game. Like you just put it in your back pocket while it's still lit. When you're like climbing shit.
I mean, you know why, right?
Well, yeah, fire. Yeah, so you can have a little fire lit under your ass.
Of all the melee weapons I've picked up so far, you're the only one the sorcerer has the base stats to wield.
I'm gonna laugh if you say, Morning Star.
Nope. The basic fucking dagger, and that's it.
I was gonna be, it's gonna be like nothing says magic user like a fucking mace with spikes.
visions of weapon and short lightning. It's a broken straight, so what the fuck are you talking about? I can't believe I made... I'm not streaming. It's the first time ever playing Dark Souls 2. I made this fucking jump in one try. You know, early in the Force of the Fallen Giants, where you can jump to an item.
Yeah.
Near the ladder.
Yeah.
I made it in one shot for the first time in my fucking life.
And no one will believe you.
I mean, I could clip it, but it's not that big of an achievement.
For a dumbass like you?
I mean, it's not like I no-hit barehanded for sure.
There are people out there who are better than us, who have tried and failed. And the ones who have actually succeeded. I'm not fighting Armored Dennis by myself, and I am not stupid, enough to even attempt to bring him through this hazardous hellhole. Without clearing it out first.
I mean, Dennis isn't that bad. I mean, this early he's rough, but...
Oh, god damn it!
Did he spawn anyway?
No!
Did you die?
No! I just been getting shat on.
Are you Johnny Depp's bed?
No!
That's a tough.
Now's not the time. The fucking turtles are upset.
That sentence with no context is very ominous.
But you know what I'm talking about.
I know, but could you just imagine seeing the text randomly with no context? The turtles are upset.
God. I messed up the repose, but I still got the kill. That's how cool I am.
I got a hat.
I thought you were playing Dark Souls 2, not Dead by Daylight.
Right arm, butthole.
Try tongue, butthole. The Armored Dennis is always a nightmare for me. He always gives me trouble. Because he's a wanker.
Ow. I just watched an arrow slowly fly toward me and hit me in the face.
That's what it's like to play Dark Souls 2. Watching something slowly come towards you and still get hit.
The thing is, my brain didn't parse, this is an arrow, I should move until it was hitting me in the face.
Ah, yes, I should move after this arrow has already been planted within my facial structure. There he is. What the hell, Alphys? And he's down. Atlas just fucking stood there.
There's something oddly satisfying about bitch slapping a hollow soldier to death with a magic stick.
I got giant seed. Imagine hearing that out of context.
There's a summon sign here. Fuck it.
Is it a playa?
Yep. How much would I bet they immediately leave because they're waiting for a friend to summon them?
Ah. Stretch. Ugh.
He bowed. He's possibly not going to immediately leave.
Immediately leaves because he's not an impolite bastard. Oh, BRB. And I'm back. There's one thing I plan to get on stream though. The Dragon Rider cheese.
That's how I did a boss in 3 minutes, by the way.
Count to 6, then fucking go! Got to check for summon signs.
What the fuck? Punching with the chime does electric damage because I just punched the pursuer with it to see if it would do more than my dagger.
I don't know how to... I don't know how to process this.
Also, against the pursuer with my stats, it does do more, by the way. Punching him with the thing.
Never thought I'd hear punching the pursuer does more damage.
That's a combo he rarely does. Like a fucking anime stab at the end. Ow.
Well, time to fight the pursuer fairly. Because I messed up the one cheese to make the eagle throw him into the void.
I beat him. Fuck, all the soldiers are still alive.
I didn't get hit once by him. I just killed the pursuer without taking a single hit from him. Apparently he took all two or three of the bolts from the ballista, and it took out like 2/3 of his health. I had no idea I could bully him like that.
Yeah, like his actual proper fight is significantly easier than doing it early. Ironically.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I just can't believe I punched him to death with a chime and it worked.
I can't believe it's not butter. Pursue a boss. Pursue a boss. No hits. Run. Well, I've done it. I didn't get hit by him once. Could you imagine like a Dark Souls 1 HP run? Oh, I watched last night. I watched Zero Lenny beat Elden Ring with the Donkey Kong bongos.
That sounds like pain.
He did it, but here's the kicker. He beat Millennia's waterfall dance. He managed to avoid it at close range, and he doesn't even know how the fuck he did it. It's like a half-hour video, but it's just like, what the fuck? I am now at the Lost Bastille.
That moment when it dawns on me, I haven't done the freaking giant yet. I'm like,
Sorry, Pursuer, not fighting you right now. Killed one of the Invisi-Hollows. I'm still disappointed they didn't bring that back.
yeah, that would have been a neat thing in Elden Ring, but it would have had to look fucking literally everywhere.
Well, yeah, I didn't mean for Elden Ring because it would be a disaster. I meant like in like Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro.
Oh yeah, Bloodborne having dudes you can only see with insight would be neat.
Yeah, so, well, technically, from a lore perspective, that's not wrong.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way. You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people.
I'm surprised that they've never brought back.
Well, you've made a point of engaging me.
Instead of just mimics or no mimics, trap chests.
If you require assistance, I will help.
Oh yeah, that always keeps me on edge in this game because it's not always the same chests, but some are always booby trapped, like the one in the Dead Giants Forest, you know, the one in that Pharaoh's Lockstone room?
You are an odd one.
The one I just opened?
Yeah, that one is always booby-trapped.
What's weird, though, that I've noticed from starting multiple different characters on the same day, it's not always the same trap.
No, it's not. Last time I played, I remember this specifically, it was poison.
Yeah, I just had it be poisoned, and I've had it in the past where it's was an arrow trap.
Which, interestingly enough, is what it was for me today. My reaction
to terrible time for this.
Invasion?
No, I was doing the bit where you get trapped by the thing by Pate.
Yeah.
Being summoned as a shade, so I have no idea how many casts of my one spell I'm gonna have with me. Big man's 14. I have only 40 casts of Soul Arrow. Where are we going, Chief? I'm a shade. I want a time limit. Don't just sit there and
You've got 15 minutes. No, wait. It might be 10.
The more shit you kill, the less time you have.
Yeah, that's one thing I do not like about Dark Souls 2. That's my main critique of the summoning.
Yeah, and even for invasions, like it's part of why I feel like invasions are so hasty in Dark Souls 2 compared to like
they really are.
Because the host can wait you out.
Which I have unironically done, not on purpose. Like, I just wait in one spot because, you know, I don't want to deal with all of the bullshit. I wait in one spot. I wait. Swag Daddy Mix 69 has returned to their world. I don't know why it's specifically Swag Daddy.
I just watched the turtle kill itself, which is always funny.
Is it the one? Is it the one where it fucking the one near the exploding barrels?
Yep, it smacked the barrels and killed itself.
Okay. I've witnessed that happen. One time I wanted to see if I could actually get it done, get it to do that, and it did happen. And I'm like, wow. Just
oh boy,
wow.
I got summoned for the pursuer early fight. Yay. Let's see if Big Man's is Big Man's.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy? We've got a wild one here. Shape up. Shape up, I say. Whoa. That's it, yes. That's the way.
All of this text out of context.
How brightly you burn.
Yeah, sounds a little. I'm talking to McDuff.
You know what's really funny?
Flame.
This is a man two-handing a sword. Me bitch slapping the pursuer with the chime does about as much damage.
Flame. So, I'm that ember to me.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry at that.
Well, it did when I was a host. Do I do less damage as a fucking ghost? I do.
What a marvelous ember.
In my world, I did freaking like 50 something to him, like about what the host is doing. Now I'm doing 38. I do less damage and I have the Ring of Blades on, which is weird. So in theory, I should be doing the same or more, not less.
Flame. Dear Flame.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
I killed the pursuer by bitch slapping him with a magic stick.
I love that. By bitch slapping him with a magic stick.
I was standing in front of a soldier that stood up. It's almost time for me to go home. Mom says I gotta be home by 5. Oh no!
Alright, I'm gonna call Actually, no, I'm not going to call the stream here just yet. I want to at least get to Hades' Tower of Flame.
It is sad that I did one of the 2 bosses there before going to the forest.
Well, I mean, if you want some quick cash.
I mean, honestly, if you can pull off the Dragon Rider thing consistently, it's better just to go there first for casters to get the souls to get health early on.
Fair enough.
Or like, if you start as a cleric, for example, so you can get the melee.
Ah, yes, the best. Yes, cleric, the best class.
Well, the idea being that clerics' base stats can't one-hand their mace, their Morningstar. But if you run through Hades first, you can get the stats for it relatively easily. A spear.
Made it to Hades relatively easy. Alright, I'll end the stream here.